guys, it's Brandon, and I'm back at it again with another Hairbond review. Today I'm going to be talking about Shaper, the professional hair toffee. On the front it says it's 5 out of 5 hold strength. On the About section it says Shaper creates shape and texture with strong hold. It goes the distance and works fantastically well, giving shaped texture to your hair any way you want. The product has a vanilla butterscotch toffee scent. So for me, I got a shorter haircut, as you can see. For me, this stuff works pretty good if you want to do a messy look. It also works good if I do it the way that I normally do it. I have some in my hair. I was going to work and I thought to myself, I could talk about this real quick, but this is what it looks like in damp hair. It'll dry and it'll get not necessarily a matte look. I think it looks natural in my opinion. But popping it open, it does have kind of like a sweet butterscotch scent. And it looks kind of like almost orange. Looks almost like creamsicle. The reason I like this is because you can see it's super easy to scoop and break down is like a breeze. Look at that. Application, if you put it in dry hair, there might be some tugging and pulling. But honestly, application for this stuff is really easy. I mean, I don't know. There's a loose hair, but I just don't feel like there's much tugging and pulling even with the amount of hair I have left on top. So application is easy. When you're putting in dry hair, if you're just going for if you have a shorter style and you want to do kind of like one of these, my hair naturally, you can tell on the side it naturally wants to part. But if you have your sides kind of faded up like this and you want to go like with one of these looks or something like that, this is just very loose, clearly. You can put it in dry hair and get a nice look that'll last all day. There's a guy on Instagram called Slickback Sunday. Think his hairstyle. Look him up. He does like this really cool, he has like kind of like medium length hair and he does this really cool textured look that I'm jealous of because my hair, I do the Pomp. So anyways, you'll get pretty dang good hold all day if you put it in dry and do a textured look like that with shorter hair. You can also get really good hold all day if you put it in like how I do with damp hair. So I'm just combing this stuff back with a brush. I'm not doing anything like super aggressive or anything because my hair, when I get a haircut, it naturally parts really easy. I think my hair naturally parts really easy in general, but anyways, combing it back is a breeze, slicking it is a breeze. I have a problem area back here. You can see I have a cowlick back there. So if you have a problem area when you get a new haircut, don't get mad. Just add more, wanting to pop up. Just add more product back there. I'll probably do that after this review because I don't want to waste your guys' time. But really, slickability is really nice with this. Styleability is really easy too. It's easier if you're new to these types of products. Like I've said before, it's easier if you do it in damp hair. For me, it's just, I like to do the type of style where I, put the product in and let it dry as I go to work. I don't mind blow dryers. I just don't have the time for it in the morning. I'd rather sleep in, and that's just real talk with you. But styling with this is really easy too. And usually when I get a new haircut, because my hair has been going one way for a really long time, it's usually difficult to get a good style with it. When it's, when I go from like medium length or longer length to shorter length. But this is really easy to do. I think I'm gonna hit it with the comb instead of the front. I want a tighter look. There we go. This is really easy to style with and really easy to get your sides tucked in and everything just done right. So overall, I'm gonna make it short and sweet because honestly, overall, what do I have to say about this? You can use this for longer styles like this. It has pretty good endurance. I would say towards the end of the day, if you have like short sides and stuff, you might get some poppies. You can just re-wet it or just, wet your hands a little bit if you put it in dry and mess your hair up a little bit more and it'll look fine. But does this stuff have 5 out of 5 hold? I would say yes. Does it feel like it? No. That's the main thing I like about this is that when you put it in your hair, I feel like it feels nice and strong, but it doesn't feel like you're using a gel and it doesn't feel like you're using something super aggressive. So like I said, if you're looking for something with like a shorter style like this, it works in the longer styles too. Although I'll say as soon as I got this haircut, it worked phenomenally better for me. So I would really recommend something with like medium to short length to really get the best out of this, to get that textured look. And that's what it says anyways. It wants you to get shape and texture. And you can see I got shape right there, but I'm not going for a super textured look. But if I was trying to go for a super textured look, I'd apply dry and I'd get it. So I think that this actually delivers pretty well, honestly. What would I give this? I'd probably give it a 4.3 out of 5. I think this is pretty great, honestly. I think it has decent endurance. I think it'll keep your hair in place. I think it looks good. And I really can't complain about its performance. I don't wear it one of the styles, like the shorter textured look that this is kind of gearing towards, but I can still use it for like a shorter look like this. And see, like I'm telling you, my cowlick areas are, my sides and stuff are starting to pop up because I need to slick it better. But yeah, anyways, I don't have too much to say. It just worked for me. It worked really good. If you have shorter styles, you should give this a try. If you have a medium pomp like this and you want something like a little bit more matte, give it a try. The only thing, like I said, if you have strong cowlicks, you can see my cowlick area is wanting to come back up. This is not the product's fault. This is my hair's fault. So, you know, apply a little bit more if that's the case. If you get a new cut or something like that and your hair is acting crazy. So anyways, have a good one, guys, and I'll talk to you later.